company or whatnot. It's called Stream Machine, but that's what they basically do. That's all it is. It's a Twitch channel that all they do is they go around hosting people's streams. Stream Machine, it's called. I know that. Yeah, they've done mine a couple of times. I know that. Cool guys. I mean, they haven't really said anything bad or anything.
I just get creepers.
That's gonna happen. I told you. You're a girl, but the benefits of being a girl, though, you get more views and everything real quick, though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'll
yeah.
do it without the video.
Yeah, get girls who stream on there just to sleep.
But they get the ones they just sit
camera on them all night.
Story and
just to see what the frick?
Yeah, they sleep nighttime and then they just put the camera on them all night and look like, what? This person gets 2,000.
Oh, the sleep streams.
People just
I don't understand. That's so freaking creepy. And it's not even. and the thing is, when I say creepy, it's not just like men looking at women. It's like everyone watching anyone. Like I've actually seen more guys on sleep streams than women. And what they do is you can cash in your points, your streamer points, and for like loud noises. So like you can literally mentally torture somebody with donations.
Oh my god, hon. You should have freaking videotaped me while I was freaking snoring and I put some drools on and
Dude, go on YouTube.
make my hell
you can made like 10 G's in one night.
Money.
You made 10 G's in one night, and people were sending him creepy messages like, check your window. So, a new challenge. Let's see how quickly we can get through this on hard. Because I really don't feel like dealing with mortars. That's really the only reason.
Since grouping is eligible, we should be able to still go in though.
We should be able to force start it. I don't know. Actually, okay, who is ineligible? Because you should just put your name on there if you're ineligible.
Block by. Mine says daily edition.
Yeah, you're the only one who's ineligible. Let's see. Let me see if I can force start this. If not, then.
Or do I have to travel?
You gotta speak.
Oh, there you go. I got it. We're good. We just had to force start.
She just won't get credited for it. That's all.
I think she will. She just has to beat the other invaded missions. If we need to, we can go do all those other missions and just speed run them anyways. Just get them all.
Oh, she don't do that prerequisite mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, we can finish this mission and all 3 of those missions in under 40 minutes, or about 40 minutes. Actually, wait, hold on. 45 minutes. Fine. 25 of those minutes being this one.
Oh, I like hanging with this guy.
I just did it the other day.
I don't even go shoot. I just go follow you behind and pick up all the loot. That's it.
The loot ain't gonna be that great though.
That's alright.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, he got what
tell him,
I'm using right now. He's on with God rolls.
It came with a double god roll. It came with a double god roll on hard.
This is locked.
Something wrong. Hey, that guy's still inside the door.
Don't get me wrong. I don't normally.
And one other weapon. He had
what else? Yeah, what else did I drop?
But then again, yeah, his RNG is pretty nice, man. He gave everybody god rolls for the one that was doing the summit, so.
I dropped the bighorn the other day.
What?
Yeah, I had no use for it, so why not?
You don't have one just for yourself, for your collection?
No, that was the first one I ever picked up. I just gave it away. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
one day.
This is like mean action here.
Boy, you gotta figure, you just fine tune your skill build too, so you're gonna be obliterating stuff with your core. For your core, if we do 1.5 build on that one mission on heroic, that's pretty crazy, bro.
Oh yeah. Pretty basic in some areas. When it comes to the bighorn, I don't need it. I don't even go for headshots. honestly.
Me either. Mine is all
that's what
center
I
mass,
told
bro.
Yep, center body mass.
Yep.
I wouldn't
least
even
amount of-
know how to freaking headshot.
The least amount of effort for the maximum amount of damage.
The only time I go for headshot is that's the only thing popping up from one wall. That's it.
Yeah, like if I'm doing a marksman build, yeah, of course it's headshot. Ironically, when I'm actually aiming for the head, that's when I don't hit it.
That's why all my builds is all like crit hit chance and crit damage mainly because if damage.
It is DPS.
Yeah, straight DPS.
Don't really need anything else. I mean, you can go up to challenging very, very easily without even touching anything other than a DPS build. And if you're like new to the game, I tell everyone like if you learn how to build a DPS build as a first build, if you have like one solid DPS build, you'll understand how to do other stuff a lot more easily. Like a skill build is like not as easy to do a skill build. I'll be honest.
It's
It'll
challenging.
be a while.
Bro.
Yeah, because there's so many talents that you have to make sure they sync together.
Yeah.
Need a synergy. Gonna make a build with galvanize. Bonus armor for flying statuses.
Yeah, I was just looking at that trait. I remember you were talking about it. I was like, oh, so wrong person. That was you. I remember you talking about that trait, and I got it on one of my gears, and I was looking at it. Hey, that's the one Jack was talking about.
Yeah, I want to learn how to use it. I never learned how to use it, and I saw one person use it. But then I was wondering, like, the way I play, does that bonus armor actually benefit me or anyone else? Because if it doesn't, then why do it?
Right.
I don't play solo, I only play with teams, so.
Wrong one there, bro.
Oh, this is the artillery part.
Yeah, on heroic, what me and Maya did was we camped inside the door and we baited the guys to keep coming in until we got them all
That's
down.
literally the only way to do
Oh,
it.
inside here.
Yeah.
And the best part is, after you do that, when you run out here with no NPCs, the mortars are still going.
Yeah.
Because they're on the other side of the wall. So you literally have to keep on moving, or you die.
Yeah, that's why we had to do it that way, so we couldn't go one speed, one motion, just rush. No stop.
Yeah, pretty much. At that point, it's okay to group up as long as the whole group is moving.
Yeah. Yo, mortars, you know, there's 3 other people you can drop on. What the hell?
Not me. The one streamer I was playing with for like 10 hours, I rewatched the video the next night. His RNG, his aggro is so bad when it comes to drones. I watched when we were doing those legendary missions. He got hit by like 5-6 drones in a row, like one at a time. Over and over again, like all night. It was just, oh look, there's a drone. Oh look where it's going. Oh look, it passed me. To go hit him again. All night. I think every player has a hidden like aggro stat that we don't know about.
I'm wondering if it's the kind. It has to do with like basic MMO terminologies. The people that do the most damage, they get the most aggro.
Yeah, the highest DPS.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of true. Like if you're using glass cannon, you definitely pick up more DPS. You definitely, since you do more damage, you get more DPS. I mean aggro. But I feel like each player that you make, like each character, has a different aggro level for different things. Like my RNG for named items is very high. I pick up a lot of named items that I never should pick up, but I do it. However, when it comes to grenades, you know it's coming to me. I'm your best friend when there's a grenade. Because you know to stay away from me. You won't get grenaded.
That's just perfect. Guess the Black Tusk isn't too happy that we've been taking out members of the BTSU. I'm sorry, Agent, but it appears you've landed in the middle of a recruiting event. On the bright side, you're proving the Black Tusk doesn't hold a candle to the...
Ooh, someone's on a roll, running ahead of everybody. Keep forward motion. Never stop.
That's right.
Keep the wheels rolling.
Speed.
You said 45 minutes.
Is that
all
Dr.
three.
Disrespect?
and this mission.
I've never watched that guy's streams though. I hear so much stories about that guy, you know.
What's his name?
Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, right.
He seemed like one of the kind, like on character guy for watch.
That's what it is though. It's you if you really want to get that deep into it, you gotta build on full on character. I mean, look at Ninja, look at Dr. Disrespect and stuff.
Yeah.
You mean character as in like a stage personality?
Like
a personality, yeah.
Oh, okay. And here I thought I was interesting.
No, but that's what it does seem,
Yeah.
right? The way they
Yeah,
show
yeah.
a lot of guys.
That makes sense, honestly. I know one guy. He MCs a lot of car shows. And you know what? In person, like normally, as a normal person, he's not too bad. He's a pretty cool guy. You know, pretty fun to hang around. But his on-stage personality is loud and obnoxious in a bad way.
Nice.
But like, I get it though. You know, he's doing it as like part of his living, part time. So like, I get why he has accepted personality. It makes sense. But I don't like talking to him when he's on stage, so I only like talking when he's off stage.
Oh, that's it? I thought it was more than that.
No, this is Black Tusk, so it's different. Black Tusk, the areas with ads are more difficult because you have the average player, the average NPC is better.
Right.
But like the boss sections or the closing of any area is usually easier. You pretty much just gotta kill the boss and like 2 or 3 ads, that's it.
Harder, not harder. And use the existing infrastructure. Hopefully you can bypass their security.
Oh shit, went the wrong way. There's loot there.
I pull out my gun, pick, like I did before you pull the trigger.
Oh wow, those bars in front of me took all those bullets. Stupid fence.
I hate that too, bro. It's like the smallest little thing you'll hit.
Yeah, better than playing Rainbow Six. Freaking desk leg or door frame will take all my bullets, but someone will headshot me through the same door frame on the other side of the door. The video games, when they programmed in like furniture or like construction stuff, they use real companies, real materials. Oh man, you know exactly who to buy stock from. Oh, watch out! Yeah.
Ooh.
Stay out the EMP.
Oh shit!
Ow!
Yeah, watch out! Then the thing
guy behind
explode
us.
like that. The EMP is gonna have like a pulse that's gonna come up. You gotta watch out for that.
I remember the first time not knowing what to do with those EMPs. That was a huge pain. You had to like figure out what to do. Alright, 2 out of 3 of them were. Well, actually, yeah, they were clear. I got both. My god, I'm running so fast right now. This is I love the Lady Death. Skills give you speed. Speed equals power. Power is overwhelming.
And with power, you got the money.
With power comes great responsibility.
Or the woman, something like that.
Or cocaine.
Or yeah.
Try to keep it PG-13, alright? Or actually, we can go the Forrest Gump route. Like buys you chocolate companies and shrimping boats.
Laptop detected.
Try to access their security system with that laptop and see if you can open the gate.
Listening for when I.
Sorry, I ran out of room for deconstruct stuff.
What are you picking up? How do you have so much gear? You always have so much gear.
I always carry everything.
Oh, okay.
Order.
You gotta let go.
Doing good, Austin. Doing good, bro.
You
Cannot resist.
You gotta let go.
Cannot resist the temptation.
It's not worth it.
Plus,
It'll take you hours to work off all those
Now
calories.
that I know that the green materials gives me all the other stuff, the carbon fiber, electronics, and all of that,
Bruh.
that's gold for me.
I think the problem is that you feel everything is gold.
If it's almost
Right?
God road, yep.
You can do better. You deserve better.
Eh, go the wrong way.
I know, I'm waiting for the helicopter. I don't remember where the helicopter... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, this area is confusing on Black Tusk. Just listen for the helicopters.
Some don't even touch the ground.
Yeah, that's the best.
I like the game also, don't get me wrong. I do like the game also. I just wish there was more of I guess I can say like a group incentive to play it more, like more rewards. But the game feels like it's more emphasis on just building your character and that's it. It's a great game though. I still dig the one shot, one kills. Or even the sneak attacks, you know, you sneak up to one guy, silent him, take him out.
Which game is that?
Breakpoint.
Breakpoint.
Did
My
you play
hardest-
Wildlands?
I never did play Wildlands.
Dude,
But I
I
heard-
came from Wildlands. Breakpoint is okay at best. It's like, it's the quality version. It's like the improved, modernized quality version of Wildlands. Except Wildlands, you can play for a lot more hours.
No, yeah, that's the thing I heard.
They're being pretty reckless trying to beat
I think the
Yeah,
gear
it was-
scores are really. I mean, I'm glad that they gave you the option to take it out now. But I
Yeah, but
think
you know
then-
you can feel that it's just taken out. It's not.
Yeah,
organically
yeah,
part of the game.
exactly. That's
They ruined the game with the looter shooter aspect. Completely ruined it, honestly.
I got used
Like,
to
that's
it,
what really
but
threw it off.
yeah, it did. Like I said, for me, I got used to it. I don't enjoy that. If I want to play looter shooters, that's what Division is for, kind of thing. You know?
Yeah, they tried to copy and paste like they always do, and it didn't work out at all.
No. I like the concept of it though, the completely free open road. But everybody tells me that's how Wildlands was also. So
Yeah, Wildlands is way more fun. Breakpoint is a quality product with less substance.
I just like the
So it's
fact
like,
that everybody could jump in the vehicles and the helicopters and stuff. That was cool.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Especially trying to get 4 people to sneak around and not do anything stupid.
Yeah,
At the
try
same
to do that with
time.
Kailani in your group. Okay, we're gonna take this guy, be quiet. Okay, no mind, then cancel plan.
Wow, what?
Her theory is I go in loud and I go in proud.
I'm gonna go ahead and do you a favor here. So how's the weather today?
My whole thing is just shoot the fuck up.
Right, that's why. I go in try to be all
Someone's
stealthy,
high.
no work.
I'll just try to help you put down your shovel. Well, some people who are hardcore about that game, they're like, oh, you know, I like to do everything stealthy, blah blah
No
blah.
Sims, yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I know you like feeling stealthy, but let's be real. Ghost Recon, Wildlands, and Breakpoint, stealth is an additional bonus skill. It's not mandatory.
No,
What's
yeah,
mandatory is knowing how to handle your shit when everybody is shooting at you.
yeah. But and that
No, but
game,
going-
once
have to know how to go
everybody's
loud.
aware, once everybody's like they go out of that unaware zone, everything's like, they shoot more accurate. They don't miss.
Breakpoint
That's
AI
when you
is,
head for
they
the
actually have a good they have a good swarm logic. I
Yes.
created a small noise in one area, and they started advancing on my position in a semicircular like pattern.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit! Like they're actually really smart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're closing in on me like the hunting party, and I was like, that's impressive. I actually really enjoyed that. Like this, because if you were looking for someone in some area, you probably start relatively in the area they're at, right? But like you wouldn't just like break off just because like 2 minutes later you didn't find them. You keep looking.
They keep combing.
Well, Wildlands is kind of like that.
Yep.
Breakpoint, nah. They'll leave a squad out there, mini search party, continue patrolling the area. I sat there in the prone behind the hill on my radar just watching it, and I was like, I was really impressed.
Then the
about
way
the
they
tactics.
patrol it like a wave. Like they
Yeah,
don't
it's
have
like an organized squad.
yeah.
That was really impressive, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was very, very impressed by that.
Yeah, when you're going against the alert AI, it's awesome. But when you're going against the dumb AI, but that's why they said though, you put them on that last level, that realistic one, it's different. It's like that all the time supposedly. Even
Well, I mean,
if they're on alert.
My only beef with like the highest difficulty / what people call realistic settings
Yeah.
is that it's less realistic than real life. And I'll tell you why. If you have a chest rig on, you know how many magazines you have, and you know which ones are filled and which ones are empty. Without a HUD, you don't know that stuff, which means you know less than you would in real life if you were actually wearing the magazine and the weapon on your chest, which makes no sense.
Right.
Because you would know that stuff. In fact, even with only a tiny amount of training, you would know how many magazines are full and how much ammo is left in all of them, with very little training in the dark. Realistically, I could literally just tell you how to figure that out, and after like half hour of just practicing feeling your own chest rig in the dark, you would know how much ammo you have left. But in the ultra realistic settings, it's not realistic at all. You know less than you would in real life, which makes no sense to me.
Agent down.
We came up this door, eh?
Yeah.
Right behind you, Shane.
I know, but I cannot. Your turret facing the other way. Turret, shoot turret.
Run and take cover.
Watch out for that boom.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
I don't play much.
They might make
play
Division this game like that, like open world.
There's a rumor, but everything's rumored, so.
I'm running white. Go white.
There's a
How they
rumor
gonna do
that.
that?
So it's critical.
Oh, there's gonna be a new
That could
city.
be
Yeah,
a
that's
big, ass download. Oh, just a totally different
You know, like how you
like,
get New York.
expansion or something.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a whole new expansion, a whole new city and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's the rumor?
That was the rumor, supposedly because of the kind. I don't know if you ever seen the trailer for that new game that's pretty much the Division with zombies the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's an open world game. So,
Oh wow. Zombies in an open world?
open world, jumping vehicles, urban environment. You can play with all
He's-
kinds of people.
Easing me with a good time there.
I'm not sure how much is the cap gonna be. Like if it's still just gonna be a 4-player squadron, but like for me, I like the whole open world. Like I always compare shooters now, especially open world shooters. I compare it to what Defiance was, and it's really hard to find a game that will mimic that ever again. It's just sad that they're closing down their game already. I mean, what do you expect? Though the game is old, but
I heard Far Cry turned into a looter shooter as well. Is that true?
Yes.
Ugh.
Far Cry and Fallout 76.
Dude, the gear you just picked up was actually pretty decent rolls considering I was on hard. Like one of them was double god roll. Then why did you pick it up?
I used it for
Because
material.
he likes rubbish.
Rubbish.
Yeah, I'm on the Streamlabs right now, so it's basically streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the same time.
Yeah, I always find that interesting. I get your Facebook notifications before anything else.
The only thing with Facebook is, I don't know, there's one just really weird how they set up their stuffs.
Let me know you guys are ready to DC. We can, let's knock out those other 3, invaded really quick.
I'm good to go.
Okay,
Pick the
okay.
rest of the rubbishing.
Yeah.
It's not letting me depart.
Gotta go to DC.
Oh wait, now it's letting me do it. Oh, because one of you guys are standing like just outside the area. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it wasn't linking in that menu before. It was just blinking. 22 seconds.
Yeah, Aussie guy. The Facebook one is just, it's one of those that I think it's easier to get people to kick back and chill and watch because everybody pretty much has Facebook kind of crap. Twitch is harder because of the situation. Like if you look up the Division 2, it's like hundreds and hundreds of people are streaming it. So it's like, who do you pick to watch, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I just usually just pick the game, and then they view it. It goes by views, I think.
Yeah.
Like whoever has the most viewers.
The most views that I'm watching, or you can set it up from high to low, or from low to high.
Yeah, but the default is that.
Yeah, I usually put mine from low to high so I can see who else is new, who else might need like some follows and stuff.
All right, here you go. Grand Washington Hotel. I don't know how long that was for the Manning one, but that wasn't too bad.
Oh, that was fast.
I mean, these are all on hard, but think about it. You picked up 285k XP on that.
Right, right.
And plus the season right now, the league. Yeah, target Neptune XP, all boosted XP gained, is actually, I don't know if it's doubled. Yeah, there's like extra XP for the season stuff, so.
Good trading with you, Agent.
Grand Washington? Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I set it up already. We could just fly through it really quick.
Ooh, I like to fly.
Fly like an eagle.
So we're running it on hard, right? Yeah. Okay, let me go
Yeah,
down
we're
to
just
this.
speedrunning it, yeah.
I'm gonna run the, since we're doing
This is good practice for when they do the time trials. Because you have to run the time trials on hard. So I always have a build ready for hard speed runs. Because using regular builds, it's like overkill, and it actually takes you longer to use those builds. Like me, a skill damage build on this would be useless.
I'm gonna run.
Ooh, got that BK.
Gonna run the Dark Winter.
Ooh, fancy.
I don't think I need it with crit chance. No, I never know. Nah, fuck it. Just need it.
I used the wrong build before. Oh well, that's fine. I knew I was gonna use a chem launcher with fire, but the fire starter, but
Fire.
foam will have to do. Leroy Jenkins.
Go.
Getting that black tusk assault team out of there is your main objective. There are a few high priority targets we want you to neutralize. Their codenames are Puck, Roadblock, and Carver. You're gonna have to do this room by room. We have zero intel on how they're set up on site.
No.
Mahalo, bro. Appreciate that, Aussie guy, man. Cover, guys.
It's alright, I'll get him with the status fixed. Look at that, we did our swarm logic. 2 people on the right, 2 people on the left.
It works.
Just like a professional. We're like a professional landscaping company. Lawnmower, mowing everything down.
Just cut everything. Instead of shoot everything, cut everything.
I cut you.
Yeah, the key on the body. I don't think we grabbed it though. We were just trying to run it through right now.
Oh. Some of my armor.
Ooh, I got some kind of exotic.
What?
You got an exotic?
I got an exotic. Oh, venomous blueprint.
Confirming that puck is down.
For real, you got an
Good work.
exotic
yeah.
drop. What you got?
The venomous.
Hey, you got the nemesis.
Nemesis?
The blueprint.
Sniper rifle?
Oh, that's
Oh, the
what you need for
blueprint, okay.
craft. Nice,
Picking up
nice.
some
Oh yeah,
There
cause
you
you
go.
got.
Nice.
That's right. She got all the
Soon
materials.
they know you're coming.
We was trying to farm it for me, but she was getting a lot of. She was getting a lot of parts. That's right. Now you can craft them.
Is that the only thing that I needed?
That was the only thing that you needed, cause you got all the other parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a while to
Can I
get
go
used
over?
to that sniper rifle, but it's strong as hell though. It punches bad.
Which one?
The nemesis. The longer you're
It's a-
aiming down scope, the bigger.
Yeah, it's a
the
charge shot.
Like when you go for shoot, you don't just push the trigger. You squeeze the trigger and like a charge shot basically.
When you let go of the trigger, I think, right?
Yeah. The longer you hold the trigger, the bigger the damage. Why did you not die?
When I use it, the longer you hold the trigger, the more likely you are to die before you get the shot off.
That's a possibility also. That is a
Or the
possibility.
longer, the bigger the possibility that somebody on your team had walked in front of you at the moment you release the trigger. That's my luck. I can't use that thing at all. I don't gel with it.
No, I'll see guys, she got the blueprint. There was one night where me and her were trying to farm for the materials, technically because I wanted it. She ended up getting every single drop for it. I got jack crap for it.
So her RNG is what you
is
want.
hating.
Yeah, her RNG is what I want. She's the one that gets a lot of the stuff for a lot of us. That's why when you're running, you'll see Zhu Shang right behind her whenever she's dropping stuff.
Oh,
As
yeah.
soon as it drops, you don't even touch ground.
Scavenger.
Yeah.
the professional scavenger. I don't know what I picked up, but I got it.
Oh no, he knows exactly what he's looking for. So as soon as he sees the stuff on it that he wants, he grabs it.
He's that fast looking at it?
Yep.
I know the other day I
Right
dropped
behind
something,
you, that's why.
and no one even got a chance to look at it, and he picked it up already.
Yep.
He was like, "Ooh." I was like, "Well, that's the last time I'm reading out everything that I'm dropping."
Nah, it's cool.
Not even anything, just to give people a chance.
He drops
Oh,
for people
man.
too, that's why. So, but it's just funny because we literally make fun of it. Shang, wait, you can get a Like here's one time I look at, I just see the gun and go, oh, that's a nice gun. Bye.
And then, yeah, when I called out what it was, he said "ooh," and then like a second later, I hear the collecting noise, and I was like, oh,
Gone.
He's good. He's good. He's real good.
I like this stuff.
Wow, the cylindrical magazine on my shotgun is invisible right now, so it looks like I have no cylinder with any rounds.
Ah, get it. Oh, I gotta level up.
Yep, same.
An agent needs assistance.
Ma, que dai de.
No, I stay alive.
I flamed myself. Apparently,
Oh,
I'm
it's
very
so
flammable.
bright.
I'm
Go
very
for shoot the
flammable.
drone.
I did this so you guys can get the trophy for most number of revives at the end. That's my excuse.
Yay!
Alright.
Another batch of reinforcements just headed down from the roof.
Oh, nice. I know from the EMP from downstairs.
How am I not destroy that?
Fire!
Move.
Speed.
Yeah, there's a guy from Hawaii. He's a UFC fighter, Max Holloway. He plays the Call of Duty. He busts out that phrase, and it was hilarious. Bro. I'm gonna bust out the doof. Huh? What is that? Doof. You know the doof.
Sounds like a bathroom appliance. To be honest.
The kind of box over here in the corner.
Zebo time. Everyone come on over.
Yeah.
You have to gather here at the gazebo.
If not, it'll pull you in.
The DJ booth with no DJ equipment table.
Download initiated.
Shane would break the game that one night. Freaking chick was just following him all over the place. Right on, Shane.
Yeah, that was messed up. We couldn't even finish that thing reload again. Oh, what the heck?
%, complete.
Kids and their trends. Oh.
50% complete.
And they feel weird on my finger.
Oh wow, okay. See, the thing is, if you're next to me, you're gonna get hit by grenades. That's just how that works. I'm a grenade magnet.
75% complete.
It's been verified. That guy's body came flying off the second
I'm
floor.
not a kid anymore.
Oh, whoa.
An agent needs assistance.
It's all 3 priority targets.
Crazy.
Down to the count.
34 in September. Nice, buddy. Lucky, I wish I was still in my 30s.
On the ground floor.
Roger that.
Damn, how old are you?
You're gonna have your hands.
He's an old man.
Quiet!
I'm 33 next week.
Hey, I see me just kill you, okay?
I'm just
Cute.
glad I'm younger.
I would never be able to guess your age, honestly. You're 40 what?
I'll be 45 this year.
No way.
Yeah.
Hey, we got some good genes, huh?
The
He's
Asian blood
Japanese,
that.
he Asian.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
look
I
like
got
they
it.
12.
Yeah, 45. I'll see. Okay.
12? Jeez. What does that say about you? You like 12?
I'm Filipino,
Really?
I Asian too. I look even younger. I look 10.
Actually, you know what's funny? When I first saw his stream and I saw the gamer tag Abunai, I was like, that sounds Filipino.
Eh?
Does that actually mean anything in Tagalog?
No.
No.
That's
Really? Not
Japanese
at all.
for reckless and dangerous.
Oh.
Me growing up, I drove my mom crazy with that. Always abunai, always cannot turn around, cannot leave me by myself, cannot.
Better than
Always-
being Gaijin.
Yeah, he did, Aussie, he did. Nice guess.
That's why his kids could give him heart attack.
Why I'm scared
Don't
with
see-
my kids.
Trying to
Everything
sound
that
subsided.
I see my kids doing the stuff that I was doing at a very young age, and I just shake my head because
That's worse.
I can hear my mom yelling at me. I told you, everything you did to me,
All
you
clear.
come back
Black
10
Tusk
times the
appears to have
fold.
abandoned the location.
Yep. My mother would be laughing her ass off right now. Good for you.
Get what you deserve.
Yep. That's exactly what she'll be. She'll be kicking back on chair and she'll be just enjoying everything. Your turn.
I get a lot of good like Empress stuff. I don't even use Empress for the most part.
She actually needs Empress.
I dropped one
I
on the ground
do?
just now.
Yeah.
Here's
Your
a
headpiece,
Gila
'cause the
mask.
I
head-
get
Headpiece?
plenty.
Your headpiece, you gotta get one. You gotta get a good headpiece.
Down. Hit piece.
Just drop some gear if you guys want some of it.
Yeah, because her build, we were trying to get her to be full on skill attack one, but she was missing. some
Yeah, all skill
pieces.
damage.
She was running. Well, we were trying to get it so that she runs a three pieces Empress. Hey, how come you get the hardwired on, baby?
What?
You on hardwired holster on right now?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Frick.
That's why. How come,
Sir.
how come you're only running one two pieces? We're trying to get her so that she's running a three-piece Empress and then a three-piece Hana U. Because she likes to run this Bullet King.
And I. You seen the Bullet King?
Let me just grab something to drink real quick. But if you do want
Yeah.
to start, American History Museum is queued up for you to go enter.
Okay.
What is this supposed to be? Honeyuya? Or
No.
Empress?
Well, not an Empress for now. Oh no. Well, yeah. You know, not an Empress or not a Hana U at least supposed to be. I know you know what a headpiece was, so that's how come you're running the Coyote for now.
I get one headpiece. Of the Empress and Hanayu.
But not good stats though, eh?
The Hanayu is.
What is the Hana U one?
So, Hanayu, I get. That's a skill damage and skills base.
Yeah, for the Empress, what you like? You like that skill damage and skill haste for the Empress.
My.
I'm eventually convince everyone to switch over to my my lazy skill damage build. I'm telling you, it's so easy because green gear. There's only one trait you can really roll.
Right.
So like, you just need to participate in getting the gear, and you don't even need to actually skill anything out of it.
You have a lazy skill?
Oppo.
Yeah. It's a lazy skill build. 4-piece riggers, which is like the green gear with that little teardrop looking thingy. And the waveform holster, which is the exotic holster. And then you can use a wyvern or you can use Hana Yu for the mask. Although wyvern would be better steel damage.
Wait, it's got another. Oh, got another
And then you
walker
can
with
roll.
galvanize.
You roll skill damage on everything. Because green gear, you can only roll one trait because there's only like a primary and a secondary. There's no third trait. So you do lose something out of it. The good part is with riggers, if you have the chest piece and the backpack, if you despawn them at the same time or relatively close to each other, they very often they reset, or the haste behind it, it's only like 10 seconds. So you can like constantly put stuff up, move down the street, and then like despawn it, and then keep moving. So I use it for convoy hunting, and it's easy. I just put NSYNC on all your weapons, and then just as long as you use NSYNC with your weapons, you're okay.
Yeah, that's what she's running. She's running the Bullet King and the Harmony with the perfect in sync.
Yeah, you can use the test subject would probably be the best weapon for that, but yeah, the Bullet King you can use it, but having it in sync is the key, because when you use in sync on the test subject, it's like you're hitting assault rifle damage, and you're doubling your skills damage, and you're doubling your weapon damage when your skill hits stuff. And the waveform is adding an additional 20% damage to your left or your right skill. It's just moving back and forth. Every time you retarget your turret or your drone, you're getting another 15% additional damage. So it's like overkill.
I think Aussie is the one he's talking about. I think that's the hardwired, where you use one, it cancels out the other one or something like that, or resets the cooldown.
Yeah. That one requires a lot more button pressing.
Yeah, that's what he put on. I like the gear when you have 4 pieces, you use one skill and the other skill back. You get it back.
What if I told you you can use both of them and get both of them back instantaneously? Quicker than hardwired.
The shield,
How the fuck, master?
with the shield, right?
No, with the rigger build I just told you about.
Oh, with the rigger build.
Yeah, with the rigger build, I very rarely have to wait for anything.
You know, I am my drone's backup.
Yeah,
He do whatever he wants.
Her skills is her primary. She herself is the backup.
Oh yeah, so skill build, that makes sense. You're right. Skill damage.
I'm just there to pick up the loot.
I'm here for the loots. Well, the most powerful builds in this game are skill
thank you
builds.
for that follow, man. I appreciate it, man.
Near as we can tell.
Oh shit, we going in.
Spread out throughout the globe. Be prepared.
You know how Jack
Gibbs,
rolls?
thank you for sharing the stream.
I run.
I appreciate it.
He doesn't have time for shit.
Apparently, I'm impatient. Now, the guy who taught me how to do all this stuff in this game, he likes speed runs and he likes DPS. So I picked up his playstyle, which usually means waiting for everybody else to hold their joystick forward long enough to catch up. I used to do that all the time, just playing behind him. It was a pain in the ass. Because he'd be like, I wouldn't know stuff in the mission. He's like, how do you not know that? I'm like, because I spend most of my time trying to figure out where you are so I can get there.
Ah, shock. Yeah, it is, Gibbs. The crazy part about, like I tell everybody who's like first time to the stream, bro, I'm the last person who would have thought I would have been enjoying this game, bro. I hated the first one, that's why. So.
I didn't even play the first one. I hate looter shooters. But here I am.
don't mind looter shooters. It was just, for me, the first division that we played, I was just coming fresh from games like Rainbow Six, Vegas, Ghost Recon, Advanced Warfighter.
Oh yeah, so that's not the same kind of game at all.
You know what I mean?
What the hell is a looter shooter?
You know what I mean? It was more of
like this game. You pick up a lot of loot.
You're running to collect loot. But remember the Grawl, the one that we played, the one you had the text, you could modify your guns inside the gun shop and all of that, change the battles.
Yeah.
It was more realistic, you know what I mean? I wouldn't say realistic, but more of I shoot you in the head, you dead. I shoot you with a 60 with 10 or 5 rounds, you're dead, kind of thing. So that's what I was used to. That
Yeah,
type of
same.
shooting.
I came from Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon Wildlands to this game. I don't know
Yeah,
what
that's
the
what
hell I
everybody
was
says.
thinking.
Awesome. Like I said, though, I personally didn't because of that factor. But then, what really got me different, and I bring up Defiance again, is because when Defiance 2050 came to Xbox, me and my girlfriend, we played the hell out of that game on 360. I mean, we enjoyed that one. You know, first ever MMORPG shooter and just free roam, do whatever you want kind of game. And,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
free roam
heaters.
is fun.
you know what I mean?
Free roam is
Oh, arc falls, even the arc falls, you know, okay, what we doing? We're going to catch all these arc falls and play with like hundreds of other people fighting all these things, you know, all that stuff. Just that whole aspect of open world and everybody being able to participate. That's the stuff that we enjoy. So when the thing came back on the Xbox One, I started playing that, we started playing that again, and then the one thing that caught me was, okay, I can play this kind of shooter and enjoy it. So when the Division came out, I already had the Division, I just never played it because when I bought my One X, the thing came with them. So it was on sale for $3 at the time, so I figured, okay, I'll get it for my girlfriend and we'll try it, you know. But I went in thinking this time, okay, instead of thinking I'm playing a normal Tom Clancy game, instead of thinking that I'm playing one of those,
Serious trauma.
you know, one shot, one kill games, I'm going in thinking I'm playing Defiance, but with more of a modern setting. There's no futuristic type of gun. There's no, you know, laser beams and whatnot kind of stuff. I'm dealing with
No lasers, no deal.
right. You know what I mean? I'm dealing with actual guns that are in current life right now. You know, the M60s, the Uzis.
Yeah, modern. Yeah.
Modern, yeah. So I looked at it.
Yeah, I don't
that
like
way.
wall walking, bunny hopping. I don't like any of that.
Yeah, exactly. So I went in thinking
I
with
want
that
to feel like I'm
aspect.
in the game.
I'm thinking, okay, I'm going in with a different aspect. I'm going in thinking it's an RPG. Going in expecting that I'm going to have to unload a whole 100+ rounds with an M60 to kill something. So I went in with a different mindset. And I fucking got stuck on this game. Like, holy shit, this game, it goes into a whole new level when you play it like an RPG. Because me, I like RPG games. When I played ESO, I had multiple type of builds that, you know, I'd always be farming gear to see what kind of build I can do or how I can build it, you know. And I just kept that same mindset when I'm playing. I do it with the Division. I'm making sniper builds. Okay, I'll make a tank build. I'll make a skill build. You know, just.
I did too, and then I realized I don't play that way, so I'm gonna chuck all my gear. My life has been better since.
Problem is, I tend to do that. I tend to shift something. Okay, I'm tired of playing all weapon builds. I'll run and play a skill build. Like the one that I have, it's a fun build that I like. It's the Octodizer with the cluster mines, and when the cluster mines with the Empress International, I get killed, it has a chance to reset. So I'm using the Octodizer already to kind of like drop stuffs, you know, drop their defense and stuffs. And then I shoot them, but it's also when I try my cluster mines. If the cluster mines kill them, I get my cluster mines all back again.
I'll be right with you guys. I forgot to take my medication, so give me a second.
But yeah, honestly, everybody says Division 1 was hands down the better one. I just came to the party late.
Where are you supposed to go again?
Elevator. But yeah, Gibbs Ruru, bro, this game is crazy fun, bro. It's definitely a new addiction. For her, she just like to shoot stuff, says so too.
Alrighty. How's it looking down there? Are we gonna make it?
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Oh, not the Iron Eagle, eh?
Twisted Sister.
No, I was inside that movie, the Iron Eagle, and the boy played a cassette tape inside the plane.
Yeah.
With Louis Gossett Jr. That was Top Gun before Top Gun.
Laptop detected.
When the Air Force tried to be Top Gun. They still never came out with a good, like, legacy movie like that for their pilots. I think the closest they ever got was Broken Arrow. And of course, you don't usually want to lose a nuclear weapon as your legacy movie, so, you know. Just
I'm
saying.
interested to see that sequel, though. I want to know how this Top Gun sequel will play out. I know they got done with it, so.
They got done with it, and then they want another year to edit it because they said it needs what it deserves. And I'm like, wow, you're really gonna do that to us? And then the pandemic hit. I'm like, well, I'm never gonna see the sequel.
Complete.
I'm convinced my body is only living this long because it hasn't come out yet.
The sad part is we know it's there. It's one of those
Right
movies we
outside
know
the
it's
north
there.
entrance.
We know it's done.
Yeah, it better be good. If you're gonna delay it for another year, it better be good. I miss the days when like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and like Gladiator came out in the same summer. It's like, wow, that's some serious competition. Like, that's the kind of like, those are the kind of like epic movies I want to like.
What kind of shit they're doing with Avatar right now? It's like, seriously, but just to claim the top spot, they're bringing it back. Just to claim the top spot.
I mean, Avatar was good, but like, why not just keep it simple good? You know, why does it have to be like unique good? Just make it good, then call it a day.
No, but you saw
But
that they
everyone
brought
wants
it
to
back
set
to theaters, or they brought it back to try to beat out the Avengers, and they did again. So now Avengers gonna release Avengers again? When does it end?
They could. Some things are IMAXable, other things are not. For everything else, there's mediocre movies, like Sharknado.
Sharknado!
Dude, my ex, she loved watching two categories of movies. One, shitty B-list, C-list titles, and two, end of the world themed movies. I don't know why. That was her thing. I never understood it.
End of the world
2012,
movies.
2012, she loved watching that movie. I don't get it.
To me, Deep Impact was the craziest one with that wave, though.
Or The Core.
The core was pretty pretty nice, though, I must say, the way that one was done.
I wonder how the science was behind that.
I don't think there was much.
I like it when it's like somewhat scientifically accurate.
Yeah.
Area secure.
Because it gives you like a sense of like, okay, this could happen.
Could happen. Right.
Another 256k. Oh yeah. I guess if you do these missions fast enough, it'd be equate to the amount of time you spend doing a legendary.
Heroic mission.
10 minutes 21 seconds. Not
That's
bad.
how much we did it?
Oh. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm getting good I'm getting good gear right now on hard difficulty. I just dropped a surge on the ground. It's almost god roll.
That's one I was looking for.
There
Damage
you
to
go.
target would be ideal, but damage to armor is next on 9.
Quit your whining. my RNG.
My RNG, I get not even half-rolled Pyromaniac. That's my RNG, man. 8.4 assault rifle, 11.5 health damage, 5-point magazine. Come on. Really?
There you go. Air and Space Museum.
That's my RNG.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I played with a rando the other day, right? You're not gonna believe this. His name was Exotic something, and after playing 2 missions with him, I quickly figured out why his gamer tag was Exotic something.
Everything exotic. What the frick?
He dropped 4 exotics in 2 heroic missions.
What?
And I was like, what the hell, dude? And he's like, yeah, my RNG for this character is exotics. I was like, no kidding? He's like, yeah, there's been times where I picked up 4 in 1 mission.
Oh my god.
But to compensate for that, his character almost never picks up named items.
Oi.
Which I'd rather have named items, honestly.
I get that.
Those are harder to get. And I have decent luck with RNG on named items, but exotics not so much.
Okay, so now I
can get you bullet kings, tardigrades, Acosta go bags. Oh, I get a lot of surges too, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. The best one I had is critical hit chance is the one I'm currently working on. The next best one I had was reload speed. So the damage storm is the one, and it has better rolls.
Call went out.
Apple. What are you fighting? Oh, that way, Cole? Really?
Yeah, there's usually somebody back there.
And her drone will go find it.
Yeah, the drone tends to go off on its own and kill. Start shooting at anything you don't want to see.
Tell it to Shang's drone and my drone. My drone will just camp by me. My drone is exactly like Shang's. I would send it to go.
It'll hang out above my head and shoot things.
Yeah.
And I talk to it. I'm like, you know what? You should have been a turret. I don't know why you were born a drone. It's an aerial turret. There's less health.
I mean, at first, he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna trade you in. And now he's just freaking constantly fighting people.
Holy shit. Oh, hostage.
There you go. I did all the hard work. I talked to the hostage.
Yeah.
You made me deal with people. Never again. Alright, let me think. Foam and EMP? Yeah, that'll do it. It's 3:43 in the morning. What kind of iced coffee are you drinking?
Damn.
Don't worry, I slept like 3-4 hours earlier. I'm on a night shift schedule anyway, so.
Watch out, reinforcements.
Tomorrow it's back to work, no more vacation. No way, you can catch him in the air with him? Oh yeah, they're stuck as they come down.
Think about it. In about 10 minutes or less, we're going to be finished with every single invaded mission on the map.
That's some crazy shit.
Unless you want to do Tidal Basin too, we can do that.
I jumped. Damn it! I wanted to climb over this truck because I knew they was gonna come up this door and I couldn't climb over the truck. Too short.
Did you just say too short?
Yeah, my character's too short. I can't climb over the truck.
Curtailed.
That's a problem.
System back online.
Maybe if he did his daily stretches, then he'd be able to extend his leg far enough to stretch over the hood.
Local area network detected.
Check any terminals or laptops you find. The more intel we collect on Black Tusk, the better we'll be able to counter.
Ooh, look at all that statuses, baby.
Asymmetric encryption protocol detected. Installing backdoor.
I hope this encryption is to protect something juicy.
Open the door again.
We both choose some collision.
Come on, anytime, man.
We're gonna leave it at open the door. I don't really want to see anyone actually leave the door. It's not a good place. No! No leaving the door.
Over here!
75% complete. Connection removed.
Shit, they cut off the terminal.
Oh, I didn't even know the dog was still alive.
Me neither. I just assumed that something else would come out. Oh yeah, look at that massacre we left at one doorway. You shall not pass.
That's straight denied.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Which beanstalk did you fall from? Boom.
Millennia, but we are only now beginning to uncover some of their secrets. Earth, the third rock from the sun. Our home may not be the center of our universe. So far, the only support life is in the vast reaches of
And they
space.
closed the door.
It's irrational.
It's stuck with everyone upstairs.
Only place capable of creating sustaining life. We know the waters,
I was gonna use fire to try to pre-burn everybody, but I don't know. Sticking people seems more fun. Yeah, remember, since this is invaded, when we go up top, we're just coming out from the bottom too.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta practice making one speed build runner.
Yeah, it's good for time trials. Get extra points for global events. By name item caches.
In the vast reaches of space, it's irrational to think that our little planet is
Oh wow, we had people trapped in every level there. Bless you. You had one person on the top floor, two in the middle, and one on the bottom. I didn't even know we planned that. I didn't get the memo.
I was kicking the guys doing it to the door.
Or tank. Doesn't even count as a person. Everyone else is dead, and then the level moves on without him.
and break beds. There are also murals carved on the surface of Mars that only water from the sun on Mars largely is ice at the Martian North Pole. Although small quantities exist of water vapor in the thin Martian atmosphere, or as brines in the Martian soil.
Oh man, 2 people got out of the door. 3 people got out of the door. Let's try to keep them all in the door.
Network signal detected.
Sounds promising.
Oh!
I'm stuck.
Serious trauma detected. Data corrupted.
Damn it. I guess we keep looking.
My door again.
Secure the final hall. Maybe you'll find a terminal there.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Love that.
Love it.
I'm not talking to you, son.
You were calling him.
I never call him. I said amazing. He's not amazing.
He's perfect instead.
Just mopping up these assholes and see what we can find. It's probably bricked, but check out the server just to be sure.
Reformat cancelled. Attack data 0.7%.
I'll send the data you were able to recover to our tech guys just in case. The museum is secure. Well done. Here's hoping we get some value for the data you transmitted.
Nothing.
10 minutes and 46 seconds. DUN. Done.
Damn.
We just finished every single invaded mission for the week. Unless you want to count Tidal Basin. Or we can do Tidal Basin. Up to you guys, whatever you want to do.
Doesn't matter to me. I'm just having fun, just killing shit. Why not?
In that case, let me fast travel to a safe house for ammo and armor kits. And then let's do Tidal Basin. Except we can do it a little harder difficulty, so...
Sounds good.
Dude, I'm not the imposter.
Yeah. Tired of sweeping the enemy. I'm not a broom.
Oh, I got a system corruption body out of legacy crate. Let's see what kind of system corruption it is.
Better yet, why don't I do it
Really?
on challenging with my skill damage build?
Explosive
Damn.
resistance.
My lazy man
Let's
skill damage
do
build.
it.
Yeah, I'll put on my lazy skill damage build.
What is that up to? Who's hammering that?
I almost forgot. Let me pull you up on stream as
Your
well.
son.
Gotta get the views. I usually donate bits to everyone I'm watching, but You're not at that level yet, so we're gonna get you there.
It'll be a while. It's just
I
weird getting that
I pay
3
PvPers
consistent.
with bits for kills. It's like 1 bit per kill, but it's fun to watch them be incentivized to kill more stuff. Because all of a sudden, they'll just start running around killing people and apologizing. Sorry, I'm doing it for the bits.
All up
Hey,
the
hey,
bits.
Austin, give this to Dad.
Huh?
The phone.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Give it to your father.
Thank you. Thank you. Ay, wala pa yung diab daw. Now we reset again. What's up with this phone? Oh, can I recalibrate?
I left one of my weapons I was meant to use in the stash. I'll go grab that.
Can I optimize this some more?
And then like make me one small sandwich. Cause this is so exciting.
It's nice. It is nice to play it this way though. It's not as stressful. It's a nice way to unwind it.
Oh, like the lower difficulty.
Yeah,
Just like
you
spam
know.
through everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexa, turn on kitchen. Oh, I love it when my counter is so clean, Shane.
Huh? What's that?
Cluttered.
What is that?
What is
Don't worry
that?
about it. It wasn't important.
Ew.
Dude, nah, I cannot do that one yet. I could do that one. Only if I get enough points to do that one.
What happened to Shane? Is he taking a nap?
Oh, by 2 points. 2 points. 2 more.
I'll go bathroom real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get lost.
Oh, I can.
Who's fallen asleep on me before?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he was snoring like 2-3 times. It was pretty funny.
That's okay. I snore at everybody. Shane,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Optimizing one of my submachine guns right now. Trying to decide which one. I do want to run with this one though.
If I can time it right, next time there's a global event with those stars, I think I might save up enough stars for 20 named item caches, and then just pull into one team and open them all at the same time. I don't know if I can share them though. I think I can. If that's the case, then I would have 20 named item cache items laying around.
And the named items, that's the ones that you can get the kind, the ones from PvP and stuff, right?
Yeah, named is anything.
Right.
Anything named. In fact, most of my PvP stuff is from there. I don't think I've ever actually gotten anything from the Dark Zone.
Ow.
Unique to the Dark Zone from the Dark Zone. Ever.
He was online. How come Anthony was all quiet then?
Also, even those name gears.
He was online. But it's only the
Named
name,
item caches.
not exotics though.
I need to find that item.
You guys remember I
Yeah,
had
I
that
don't-
one gear, that name one gear that was only in the dark zone?
The Virginian was Dark Zone. I picked up Open World. Bighorn. Oh wait, no, that's not.
Big one is
What else?
Carnage.
I have a safety distance. The apartment. I got the apartment from the item cache, which is the SIG MPX named item.
Very surprised that Shang is not on. Is he in your stream?
Was earlier. Left the party
No.
before. He joined the party, and then was watching Hulu, and then left the party.
Oh, he's with a lady friend then. He's watching.
Now, how does that work? Because if I put on Hulu, does that mean I get a lady friend?
If you're Shang, sure. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'm Chinese. Shang is pretty Chinese, probably. So. By
He
name.
has no
He's not
Chinese.
Chinese.
Oh man, so I have no chance. I tried.
He's an imposter.
That's classic.
Even Moon then thought he was Chinese. And
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
long Moon guys play with him on ESO and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All excited, another black man.
Wait, who got another wait, Jack? You got another memento?
I did when I was playing with Maya.
Yeah, Mario just said Shang's gonna hate Jack too. He got another memento.
Should have joined us for the XP grind. What can I say?
Okay, so I'm gonna try this.
I got one, and then I was like, "Oh, do you have one?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, do you need exotic materials then?" She was like, "Yeah, sure." I already dropped it. I picked up a lot of mementos, which is ironic because I don't even use them.
Poor guy, though, he finally got his last night, bro. Like, he was beyond stoked he finally got it.
Was that Shang?
Yeah,
Oh, he finally
That's
got
some
him.
funny shit.
he finally got it. He got him from one box, bro. Not from the on exotic crate or anything. He got it from one of them
Alexa,
boxes
turn off
inside
kitchen.
the summit.
Alexa, turn off closet.
Like, yeah, a couple of times where he was like, "Ooh, I got something exotic." He runs over, fucking Acosta.
There really should be a market for those. You know what they should do? For every 100 or 150 exotic components that they should let you trade up to, if you save that many, they should let you like pick one exotic of your choice from like a market. Oh, I guess Manning didn't count for you because it says you're ineligible. We just did all the missions, so
Oh, me?
yeah, it says you're ineligible.
Oh, man. Oh, well.
Obviously, I can force start it, but whatever. You get credit for it, but you won't get credit for it at the same time.
I wouldn't
Such is
even
life.
know what I would be credited.
I'm gonna repaint my weapon. Let's make it ivory. What? And you know what? Why don't we just get all crazy with the outfits too? Cool. Everyone good to go?
Let me change something then. Where is that UIC?
Oh, your drone decided to find some trouble. In an area completely dominated by Black Tusk.
Core being core again.
What difficulty you guys want to do it on?
No matter to me.
Challenging, heroic? Yeah.
Can go challenging, I guess, and we just try to speedrun it as fast as we can on challenging.
Okay. I don't know if it worked. Let's try this again. I probably have to force start it again.
It worked. Oh.
Did it though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was middle pressing the button.
Head down into the sinkhole and locate the maintenance.
Oh, what happened to the stream?
Rigged explosives there that should get you inside the perimeter once you detonate them.
What are we doing? Speedrun?
What, did it knock off again?
I don't know.
Oh, no,
I don't see it on Facebook anymore.
It's still at 1 hour thing, so...
Okay, now find the detonator.
Oh wait,
The explosion should cause a cave-in that'll put you just inside.
how much of a delay is there between the stream?
The Facebook one, I'm not sure.
Look, dude, it's pretty delayed, I think.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of how the stream works on Facebook, but Facebook, it's a lot easier for people though.
Yeah. You gotta remember though, certain age groups younger than us aren't even gonna have a Facebook.
Yeah.
In fact, if you tell them you have a Facebook, they're like, "Oh, you must be really old." I'm like, okay.
It's all about the
TikTok, huh?
Well, Snapchat and Instagram are still more popular than Facebook right now. I remember one time when, around when Instagram came out, someone's like, "Hey, did you get the invite for my party?" And I'm like, "Where did you post it?" So it was like a Facebook event, right? And he's like, "Nah, man, it's on Instagram." I was like, "So you're telling me I need to be sitting on my Instagram feed, waiting for it to update, anticipating the fact that your temporary post is gonna tell me there's a party invite with all the information?" And he's like, "Yeah, like everyone's using Instagram now." I'm like, "That doesn't make any sense. You don't know how many people are coming. You don't remember how many people you invited because you didn't actually invite anybody. You just made an open house." I was like, "That actually makes no sense whatsoever to do it that way." He's like, "No, man, it's just this is the way of the future." I'm like, "Oh, okay." It wasn't wrong either, but I'm just saying. Let's be real. At least with Facebook invites, even if you can't, even though only 1/3 of the people who say they're coming are actually coming, at least you remember who you invited.
Yeah, because you can go through, man.
That's weird. The Facebook feed doesn't even work for me.
That sounds promising. Could be a way to intercept Black Tusk comms.
It's alright though. I'll just peep you on the Twitch.
Something might have gone bad on that
Right before the Rigger and the Empress came out, I was like trying to test out like all different kinds of crazy combos for skill build. I have all the pieces still, which is pointless because my lazy man build is got good skill haste, half decent skill duration, and the damage is perfectly fine. I play on heroic all the time, so. I like bills that are easy to get pieces for. Like hardwire. It's easy.
Where'd you go? Damn it, on the bin, really?
These guys are over here hiding and shit.
Kinda curious though now, yeah. If the Facebook, if you're not seeing the Facebook site, is it even up?
Like I can pull it up in terms of like, yeah, I can like pull up the screen, but then it just goes back to like a free screen of you before we even started the mission.
Look for a terminal that you can patch Isaac into.
Alright, so now I'm gonna despawn my skills. You can look in your bottom right screen and see how quickly it comes back. Yeah, that was 16 seconds and it blinked and then it went to 0.
Enemy transmission intercepted.
This is Wyvern. Prep the helos. We need to get these antivirals out of here. The division is inside the compound.
Something is
You need to
wrong
make
with
sure
it.
none of
Yes.
those birds get airborne.
An agent has gone offline.
Huh?
Oh, Kyoki just got booted.
What happened?
Oh, definitely,
An agent has reconnected.
huh.
But
That's
he
probably-
has been saying that kind. He's been booted a lot, yeah. Oh, country.